Hi, my name is John Whitehead. I'm an executive and leadership coach, and welcome to my weekly video blog post. This is another post on my series looking at the diversity, equity, and inclusion. And this week, what is inclusive leadership? An inclusive environment requires commitment, curiosity, and courage. When it comes to building an organization that incorporates these elements, the key is to have vulnerable leaders. Inclusive leadership is a style of leadership that focuses on valuing diverse team members and creating an environment that includes connection and respect. It encourages the sharing of perspectives and backgrounds. An inclusive leader is committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion. And with inclusive leadership, the organization is able to carry out effective problem solving, decision making, and enhanced innovation. Accordingly, inclusive leadership is necessary for the overall growth and success of an organization. In order to excel in this leadership style, there are important traits and behaviors that will help to improve inclusivity. Building a diverse, equitable, and inclusive work environment requires energy and time. Inclusive leadership involves committing to making DEI a priority. An inclusive leader is also driven by their values of fairness and equity and equality of opportunity. They aim to make employees feel a sense of belonging in their work environment. By understanding the unique needs of each team member, so for inclusive leaders, there is the personal responsibility to create powerful change. This can include holding individuals accountable and challenging the status quo. A significant part of their commitment is to form a clear mission that incorporates everyone. The actions demonstrated by these leaders are an indication of their authentic commitments to diversity, equity, and inclusion. Inclusive leaders seek to empower everyone. They recognize that in order to achieve successful collaboration, it is important that every individual is able to share their voice freely and contribute to diverse thinking. An inclusive work environment is one in which employees feel this empowerment to participate in discussions and decisions. In doing so, employees are able to build on the ideas that others share. If there is a voice that is missing, the inclusive leader will make the effort to ensure that voice can be heard. The key is to continue to work together and strengthen the team. By focusing on team cohesion, they are able to create a group identity that shares and strives for goals. Inclusive leadership involves recognizing that diverse thinking is a crucial element of an effective collaboration. A signature trait of inclusive leadership is the cognizance of bias. Everyone has biases. We all have subjective views that are influenced by our beliefs, values, experiences, and peers. Inclusive leaders are mindful and committed to learning about their personal and organizational biases and will work towards developing corrective strategies. This does not mean simply pretending as though they don't have biases. Rather, it is about owning the biases that exist and effectively working to make changes. It involves recognizing the moments in which we are most vulnerable to biases. Self-awareness, then, is crucial in order to recognize personal biases, in which acting on that self-awareness will help to mitigate systemic issues. Curiosity enables us to grow. It encourages us to engage in diverse conversations and seek new perspectives. Highly inclusive leaders have a deep curiosity of others. With an open mindset, inclusive leaders have a strong desire to understand how other individuals may experience the world. They listen and refrain from judgment in order to gain new ideas. The ability to engage in respectful questioning and emphasize with others will encourage individuals to feel represented and valued. Essentially, a better connection can be formed within a team. Curiosity will help us to understand lives that are different from our own. By exploring new perspectives, we can learn to reframe our biases. So thank you for watching this series on DEI. If you would like to reach out to me about this topic or other topics such as soft skills development, see my contact info at the end of this video. Thanks.